Well, good morning everybody. This is a little short video which I think could also be described as a can of worms, because I just fitted, or had fitted, a new rear tyre to my bike yesterday, and I want to ask people what tyres they use. And I know this is highly personal and people will have possibly some very strong opinions. Now the bikes are fitted, I believe, as standard with Pirelli Super Comp tyres, which I thought were really good. I think that's the standard tyre that comes on the bike, and they were commented on in a review that I read, saying, you know, there's a standard tyre on a bike, they're really really good. Now mine wore out, and so I fitted a Pirelli Sport Demon. It was a local bike shop. I took my wheel off and a local bike shop fitted it and balanced the wheel for 15 quid, which I thought was very good. Saves me mucking about with tyre levers, possibly damaging the rim, and then you've got to balance it afterwards anyway, of course. So it's 15 quid from Crawford's in Scunthorpe. God bless them. And there it is. There's a side view of the Sport Demon tyre. I mean, I like the tread pattern on it, and it feels nice. You know, it doesn't feel like it's super hard or anything. So I wondered, what do other people use? What would they recommend? And I'm going to do the front one soon as well. There's a bit of wear left, but not a huge amount. So I'll probably be putting the same tyre on the front. That tyre cost 102 quid delivered off a place on the internet. What I will say is that my bike, I've got a split link on the chain. And I think, to be quite honest, that is perfectly acceptable on a bike of this power and this type of machine. I've been running it now for absolutely ages, ever since I put my new chain on. So that made life much easier yesterday to take the wheel off and just take the wheel into the bike place to Crawford's and just say, look, just fit my tyre for me, which they very obligingly do. They don't have to sell you the tyre to fit it, which is nice. So I wondered if people could post as to what they use, what they recommend, what they think about any tyres they've used. And like I say, I know it's very personal. It depends on your riding style and so on. I mean, obviously this is not a sport bike. We're not going to be sort of going around on slick tyres and, you know, hyper expensive grippy tyres because you're going to be thrashing it. I can't imagine any rider of one of these would do that if they've got any sense. So I just wondered if people would post as to what tyres they put on and any experiences they've had with tyres. As I say, I'm going to put a front one on. Probably it's the same Sport Demon, or, you know, front equivalent of my rear tyre. And I was pleased to see that obviously the tyres are tubed. I like that. Classic big Japanese bikes used to be tube tyres, and I've got nothing against those really. I know on the really powerful ones that obviously you need grippers to hold the tyre in place and so on, but I was pleased, you know. I mean, I assumed it would be, with it being a spoked wheel. So I'd welcome comments on that actually for future use, you know, and for other people. I think if you post, you know, as to what you've done, tried, and what you think of it, that'd be good. Anyway, it's a crisp, cool, very cold day actually, but very, very sunny. So I shall probably be out on my bike later on, testing this tyre out. So in the meantime, ride safe everybody if you're going to go out today, and I look forward to reading the comments. Bye for now.